Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial.com for short. And the power metal legends HammerFall, they're back and they will release their 13th studio album, Avenge the Fallen, on August 9th, 2024 via Nuclear Blast Records. With this many albums under their belt, few could blame HammerFall if they were coasting a little bit at this stage. And while there are elements of Avenge the Fallen that could be accused of that, overall I think it finds the band in a very creative place. A place that is familiar, but leaves you with a warm and fuzzy feeling regardless of how unformed the band are. New HammerFall music is always welcome, and even when they're not necessarily at their best, they tend to deliver something memorable regardless. And I think this is very much the case with the opening duo of the title track and The End Justifies. There are contrasting elements, but are also so many throwback elements, showcasing HammerFall greatness via epic melodies, gigantic riffs, soaring choruses and more, but also showcasing a band moving forward in different ways. They're clearly still hungry, even at this point of their career, and that hunger becomes almost ravenous with freedom, hail to the king and hero to all. Raise your fist high in the air and sing from the deepest part of your lungs. The excitable and enjoyable anthemic aspects of this album, which are expected of course, but are on full display, and HammerFall push forth a cacophony of heavy rhythms and glorious melody, all in their inimitable, infectious way. The middle part of the album comes and goes in deeply melodic fashion, with Hope Springs Eternal. A sweet sounding piece with the vocals given a ton of prominence. For good reason though, because they are bloody awesome. And there's also some killer guitar soloing. Before the epic, hair-raising and head-banging heavy metal waves of HammerFall return with aplomb on Burn It Down, Capture the Dream and Rise of Evil. Here, there's a lot of HammerFall 101, but there's never anything wrong with enjoying harmonic fist pumpers like this. Power metal that is exceptionally likeable, even if it's not going to change the game in any way. Who really expects it though? I mean, lower your demands. Just enjoy the insatiable hunger HammerFall has to create power metal anthems. It's really, really easy as well, because this isn't an album that overstays its welcome. HammerFall going down the all-killer, no filler route for the most part, wrapping up this latest epic album with the most progressively tinged effort of all time immemorial. It's an ending befitting of this album, an album befitting of the legend of HammerFall, and an album more than capable of living up the fans' expectations of this band, which I do think are very, very high, maybe unfairly high. But will it win over any detractors? Probably not, if I'm honest, but that's fine, as they're a miserable bunch anyway. HammerFall are back, and Avenge the Fallen is a mighty fine release, well worth checking out, but you already know this if you're a fan of this band. Raise that fist in the air, warm up those lungs, get their neck muscles well and truly ready for a bout of headbanging. It is out on August 9th, 2024 via Nuclear Blast Records. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at gbhbl. Just search for gbhbl and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.